Hey, how's it going everyone? Don here, and we are at CES 2026, and I'm here at the XREAL booth. I'm about to meet my good friend Ralph Jodice. He's gonna show us some really cool new stuff. The collaboration with Asus is in full swing, and man, I cannot wait to see the ROG glasses. Now, unfortunately, I was told we're not gonna get a look at Aura this time around. Getting closer, but we're not gonna do it just yet. But stay tuned for coverage as soon as I can get those on my eyes. And this guy's behind me making fun of me. So here he is, the man himself, Ralph Jodice. I said, Ralph, what's going on, buddy?
Don, thanks for coming back. You're the best. You know we got good things to show you.
Of course we do.
You gotta see the ROG XREAL R1s.
I'm excited.
240 hertz refreshing glasses is insane. Here, it's the best of what ROG does. It's the best of what XREAL does put together. There's a lot of good stuff. We're gonna check it out together.
All right, here we are. We are in the room, guys. We are about to try the new XREAL ROG glasses. And man, I am so excited for these. You know, I've seen the progression all the way since the beginning. I mean, you know, we started with 60 hertz, then we went to 120 hertz. Now we're at 240 hertz. And, you know, gaming is just gonna be blisteringly fast and clear on these glasses. Is what I've heard. I can't wait to experience it for myself. So we're gonna go ahead and get our demo here. They got a nice demo set up this year. We've got, you know, the ROG machines. We've got some nice RGB lighting. They really know how to set a room for a demo here at XREAL. And yeah, so the glasses themselves, just gorgeous redesign. I love that new look that they've got. Just cannot wait to try them. So, all right, we're going in. All right, so here they are. Here is the XREAL ROG R1, and man, I gotta tell you, lightweight. I mean, super, super premium feeling. Love this AI RGB here on the side. You know, this typical ROG style. The glasses themselves have had a redesign. I mean, they do not look like the normal XREAL product, and I love that. It kind of differentiates this product from its predecessors. So we're going to go ahead and put them on for the first time. XREAL has been you know, kind enough to provide me with my prescription lenses. Now, if you are to buy a set of these and you need a good set of prescription lenses, you know, hit up my channel. Check out my link for VRROC. VRROC, great manufacturer of prescription lenses for all of your XR, AR, VR devices. And you can get a little discount, so use that link. So, all right, these glasses, I'm gonna put them on. We're gonna check out some traditional 2D gaming, and I can't wait. So let's go. Okay, so I just opened up the on-screen display here in the glasses, and I gotta tell you, that's actually really cool. I love how they have redesigned it just a little bit to really have that ROG style. It's almost like you have like an RGB AI, you know, feel to it. Yeah, so really cool. And you now have the gaming section of this menu with a frame rate boost. So very cool there. Okay, wow. Okay, wow, wow, wow. That is gorgeous. So what I'm looking at right now, I am seeing the screen that we see here, huge. I mean, and it is so immersive to see it this large in the glasses. And, you know, the image is crystal clear. I mean, what I'm seeing here is an image that just looks fantastic. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the controller and move the character here a little bit, kind of see the 240 hertz in action. Let's just do some spinning here. And wow, I mean, that is butter smooth. Okay, I am not seeing any motion blur at all, sans what might be in the game. I personally usually turn that off. I'm not a big fan of motion blur in any way. Movement feels smooth. Yeah, okay, so this definitely is a little bit of a level jump. Now, you know, between 120 and 240 hertz is kind of a diminishing return, but I am seeing slight, subtle changes in the image quality compared to running my current glasses at 120 hertz. Okay, so depth looks fantastic. Contrast is good. Colors do seem a bit muted. That could be the game that we're playing. But wow. All right, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and check out gestural control. So apparently Ralph is telling me that they have enabled gesture control on the iCam. So now tell me a little bit about what kind of gesture mapping am I going to see?
Gotcha. I'm going to start with a disclaimer. We're in beta for our gesture mapping, right?
Very good.
But we wanted to do simple gestures that can affect most of our market right now.
Okay.
Right, so what we have is a pinch to click paradigm. You're going to pinch and release if you're clicking, like it's a virtual mouse.
Okay.
And if you're scrolling, it's going to be like a pinch, drag, and release motion, right?
Oh, fantastic.
So
Okay.
when you put on the glasses, you're just going to reach out towards that virtual screen, pinch and click, and that should initialize the mouse.
Okay.
You'll see a little black cursor floating around, and that's how you're going to start navigating with gesture rather than touching your phone.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put them on and try some gestures. So, okay, currently I am seeing the phone screen here, and you said to just reach forward and pinch. Okay, and I see it. I am activating the back button there, and there is my cursor. Okay, very good. Okay, so now I've got my cursor, and let's go up here. We'll open YouTube. Okay, so I notice I am having to make like larger gestures. I'm assuming as this comes closer to release, that's going to tighten up a little bit where I can.
Correct, yeah.
So I'm currently using the Mudra Band here, which is actually a neural wristband that is universal, similar to Meta's, and I've gotten so spoiled at the fact that I don't really have to do anything but move my wrist in order to make that cursor move. So is there a recenter command?
Yeah, you just simply bring it off.
Okay.
Give it about 2 seconds and bring it right back into their field of view. Same thing.
Okay, there we go.
And there you go. Your cursor's back.
So very cool. And you said what were the other gestures?
It's just the pinch and click.
I got the pinch and click.
Go into, let's say, Instagram.
Okay.
So let's go down to Instagram, pinch and click in. Yep.
Okay.
The next one would be a simple drag like a mouse. So
Like a
pinch and
scroll.
hold.
Okay. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So get it on the screen there. Yep. Okay. So nice, smooth scrolling action.
Correct.
Right.
You can see some inertial control there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I am actually amazed at what you guys have been able to do with a single camera solution. I mean, it is absolutely mind-boggling that a single camera is providing all of those new features that we're getting. So, guys, I got to tell you, this feels really good, and it feels more natural now. So I definitely cannot wait for this to come out of beta, and do look for coverage of that as soon as that happens on my channel. All right, so, that was incredible. I got to tell you, I've seen a lot of your glasses over the years, but there is something special about ROG and that 240 hertz. So, we had ROG, we had I come out, so what else? We know Aura what's on the horizon for XREAL?
Non-stop action. So the relationship with ROG is just kicking off. We can't wait to get these glasses into market a little bit later this year, think around the Q2 timeframe. That's something that we are psyched about. Like, you've seen it, now we gotta get all of them to see it. So that's coming. Of course, we're still coming into market with more new features, like we're just rolling out Real 3D, our 2D to 3D real-time translation. We're gonna keep updating that, we'll keep pushing that out. And then, of course, there's that other thing coming this year, Project Aura with Android XR. So I'm not gonna tell you anything new about it today, but it's coming this year, and it's gonna bring the best of that Android XR ecosystem, that 70-degree field of view from XREAL. It's all coming, and it's coming this year.
Well, I gotta tell you, we are so excited for it. I can't wait to get those on my head. I can't wait to get these on my head, and whatever else you guys do in the future. So.
There's a lot more coming.
All right, well, look, keep it locked in, because, man, sky's the limit with XR tech, and we'll catch you in the next one.